Hey guys, it is Sunday. Um, don't you just love when things work out funny? I would have posted yesterday, but I had lifeguard training, training to be lifeguard, and it lasted 8 hours, and we literally stayed there from 8:30 until some late time, and it was exhausting, and I came home and watched TV, and didn't want to do anything. So I'll be posting on Fridays, from now on, because Rebecca is now on Mondays, apparently. Um, Speaking of Rebecca, um, I keep watching your video over and over and over again, and um, it seems like everyone I talk to, I'm constantly brought back to that question. Like, what is the American dream, and why don't we know more about Europe, and you know, all this stuff, and different people had different answers to my questions. Um, Mr. Kirby is who brought me to this question, so I didn't talk to him about it because it was kind of he brought the thought to my mind. But I talked to Mr. Schranz, who is my Mod teacher. He's American, and he was talking about how I said like I asked him. I was like, I don't understand why um, why I should feel like there's less opportunities in Europe, and why I'm brought to believe this when I really don't know. And he talked to me, and he was saying, actually we have a lot of opportunities here, and comparatively, I do believe that we have more opportunities, and more like commercial value, something like that. And he started talking about it that way, and I was interested in that, but I was also still kind of confused, as into the um, schematics of everything. And then I talked to my mom, and she said about the American Dream. She said, um, actually, the American Dream does work, and it's not. I mean, to me, when I think of the American Dream, I almost didn't know what you were talking about because it's not as talked about as it used to be. Um, but my mom looked at me and said, "No, I've seen the American Dream work. I mean, we do have a lot of opportunities here. If someone wants a job, there are opportunities to get a job. I mean, obviously not everyone has a job here, and that's a given. But if someone wanted to devote their time into getting a job and supporting their family, it'll work. They will find a way. They can find a way, and there's a way to find it. And my mom said that she's seen it happen, and it helps. And whether the American dream, to your belief, is just installing hope in a sort of people, I mean, hope works. If you give someone something, some bit of drive to do something, it works. I'm sorry, I'm blabbering on about this, but it's really kind of stumped me because when I watched the video that you responded, I mean, I was a little offended. I mean, just because I didn't know about your situations over in Europe didn't make me stupid, it made me uninformed. And I kind of felt like I was kind of in a corner just because I didn't know. And I mean, I'm pretty sure if I asked you about Rwanda or something and you didn't know something about Rwanda, I wouldn't, corner you. But I know you guys weren't cornering me, and I know you guys still care. I just don't want to come off as arrogant. I just don't know. And I know that's the case for a lot of Americans. And I know we think we're the best just because we don't know that there's anyone else out there. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I'm still a little confused. I'm trying to figure things out, and it's kind of like if you guys have ever seen in Mod Civ, Mr. Schranz. I'm actually really enjoying his class. We watched a video called The Truman Show, and it was about this kid who was adopted by a TV network, and he was adopted there, and as he grew up, he was constantly watched on TV. It was just a TV show, The Truman Show, and he grew up on this, set, this gigantic set that was an island, and it was his life, and he knew it. And then, as he starts to realize that he's on a TV set, he realizes that there's an entire other world out there. And I kind of sometimes feel like it's like that. Like, I know that there's something that's going on, but I don't exactly know everything about it. I don't know. I need to stop blabbering, and I guess I'm just saying this because I'm a little upset about other things right now. My friends are not being very nice to me right now, but um, I'm glad that you guys are still out there, and that no matter what, I feel like I can always talk to you, even in these cases, because I know that you guys would be, you know, unbiased towards a lot of things. So yeah, I'm sorry about blabbering. I will stop blabbering now and talk about what's going on. I'm a producer of Heart TV. I already said that. I changed days, so now I'm a producer of Monday. So Monday after school, I have to produce, which leaves and a lot of time for me to do other things. Also, tomorrow I'm getting my braces off and I'm getting my hair cut, so I'm gonna look way different. And I think I'm gonna continue to post on Fridays if that's okay with everyone. If not, then contact me. Um, yeah, that's about 6 minutes, and I have to find an acronym and have to stop blabbering and feel better and fun stuff. School tomorrow. Okay. Debate forms the best answers. Actually, that's a pretty good acronym. I must say myself. Debate forms the best answers. Alright, guys, see ya.